The wait is almost over. Next Friday, we'll get to see Jennifer Hudson play Aretha Franklin in the highly anticipated biopic Respect. And joining us this morning to talk about it and other hot entertainment news is the man who raps stars from the stage to the screen to pro athletes. He's everywhere. PR and marketing executive Carlos Scott of Envision Marketing. Thank you for joining us this morning again. So we got to talk
thanks
about.
For always having me.
All right, we got to talk about Oscar award-winning Jennifer Hudson starring in Respect. I cannot wait to see this. Everyone has been talking about this one. So what are you hearing about Jennifer Hudson's performance in this role?
I'm hearing that her performance is amazing. I'm hearing that, obviously they already had, several biopics. One that was on another network with Cynthia Ravino. But this one, from the trailer as well as people that went to the screening the other night here in Atlanta, it's a tearjerker. It's just, she might be nominated for another award, So that's what I'm hearing.
All right.
And we know she can sing, so man, if anything, we know she's going to blow on that one.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Another artist, Rihanna, she's now a billionaire worth $1.7 billion, Carlos. According to Forbes, she's the richest female musician in the world. About $1.4 billion is thanks to her line, Fenty Beauty. Are we ever getting an album from her? I've heard it's in the works, but you just never know with Riri till she just drops it on social media. What can you tell us?
Oh no! Let me text Jay-Z right quick and ask him what the plans are.
Tell him what's up. Tell him what's up.
But in all seriousness, I know, right? But in all seriousness, I'm proud of her. When you look at where she comes from in her home country, very, very humble beginning, and she's been able to really transition. She's also an actress. On top of her, singing. She's also, like you said, Fenty is one of her many entrepreneurial endeavors, and she's got endorsements. She's always a heavy moneymaker when she does tour. Hint, hint. Hopefully, she does release a new album here soon. And I think that the beautiful thing about it is she's in a position that she doesn't have to do anything until she's ready because she doesn't have the financial trouble that a lot of artists end up in. A lot of artists release albums not because they really want to, but because they have to financially due to obligations to the record labels.
Well, T.I. is one of the artists who's always putting out some type of music and acting and multi-talented, but he was just arrested in Amsterdam after a bike incident involving a police officer and a cell phone. So what more can you tell us about this situation?
Yeah, details are still coming out, but I thought it was very hilarious when he actually, I don't know if you guys saw it, but he actually posted a video via IG from in jail. Now, he even stated in that video that clearly he's not supposed to have his phone, but how did you get your phone? But that's another story. But, I think he'll, he has the means, to be able to get himself out. I don't think it's that serious. Unfortunately, as someone who's lived overseas before, you do have to take these things a little bit more serious. You can ask, ASAP Rocky. Remember, he was, begging the Trump administration to get him out. So hopefully T.I. will get through this because he's got enough legal woes and things of that nature right here in the United States that he doesn't need to have those international woes.
It does seem like he's always got something going on. Issa Rae, on the other hand, she's been busy executive producing different things. The new reality show called Sweet Life Los Angeles about a group of 20-somethings trying to make their mark in L.A. It debuts on August 19th. A lot of our viewers have already heard about it. Any more details that you can tell us, some insider kind of scoop?
Yeah, according to the trailer, as well as some of my insiders, if you will, that have already did trade junkets with not only her, but some talent, there's a lot of excitement and buzz about this. Obviously, Issa and her Hillman production company, they are doing a lot. I'm sorry, that's not her company. That's another lady. But nonetheless, she has a lot of production and other projects that she's doing on several networks. And so from the outset, it looks like this is going to be another one of those. And she's delving into that whole reality TV realm, because this is unscripted. So they say. As someone who's represented numerous reality TV stars, the unscripted part is what I sometimes have a little issue with, because at the end of the day, if you know how this stuff works, those cameras just don't magically appear. The producers, the directors, they already know what they're going to be filming, where they're going to be filming. It's just a matter of, what comes out on the editing table, as we say.
Right, right. What ends up on the editing floor, too, right? So it goes both ways, absolutely. Carlos Scott, always giving us the good stuff. Thank you so much for joining us here on Start Your Day.